cars normally you get like an enclosed vault type feeling when you're in these cars, because they are well put together. They're beautifully designed inside, everything fits nicely, everything's made out of nice, good quality plastic, and none of that rubbish you get in French cars or Fords. The instrument cluster is very well illuminated, it's very clear, nothing obstructing it in any way. Rear view efficient, it's not too bad. The headrests do take up quite a bit of room, and I think if you had 3 people in the back you're not really going to see a lot out of there. Side mirrors are big, very large, no problem seeing where you've been. Everything is very, very good there. All in all, this is a very attractive car, and it drives very beautifully indeed. It's got 6 gears, and that 6-speed really comes in handy on the motorway. It's a very smooth ride. The steering's very tight, very responsive. Give the car a bit of a shake, it's really quite sturdy. It doesn't bounce or boat around all over the place. It does feel that the steering is responsive, and you're not going to turn the car this way and everything else rocks and rolls all over the place. It's a beautiful car to drive, but the noise that I'm getting from underneath the car now, it's really spoiling the driving experience. It is very noisy. Now let's see what we're like on the corners. No better place than a roundabout. Chucking around this roundabout now, steady 25 miles an hour. I wouldn't say it's fantastic on the corners. For a small car, it almost feels a bit sluggish. It certainly doesn't lean over, and it does dig in. There's no torque steer as you accelerate out of a corner, but it doesn't hug the corners quite as well as I expected. It doesn't help being a front wheel drive, and obviously I wasn't going fast enough to experience any understeer, but there's no doubt on a rainy day you would have a lot of that. Let's see what the brakes are like now. I'm not going to do an emergency stop, I'm just going to do a very firm brake from 50 miles an hour. 3, 2, 1. Well, the brakes are certainly balanced and they are synchronized, but I didn't really feel that I had the ability to apply a gradual pressure, and the car's only done 40,000 miles, so the cornering's not superb and the braking's not great. But all in all, this is a very impressive car. It's very nicely put together, and in its class there's not a lot of cars that can compete with this at the moment. The Audi A3, it is certainly worth looking at.